Hello, welcome to this week's Wild Spirits News. I'm Sibylle, and today, instead of the usual feature, I bring you a bit of a meditation for inner peace and for serenity and for happiness and joy over the holiday period. So whatever it is you're celebrating, if you've been celebrating the solstice this past weekend, or if you're in the middle of the Christmas holidays, or if you celebrate Hanukkah, or whatever it is, there are over 50 holidays at this time of the year, whatever it is that you celebrate, it's usually going to have to do with family and with a lot of things to do. And even if you don't celebrate, you will probably have a bit of time off and spend some time with your loved ones. Or if you're one of those earth angels who work over the holidays, who work in medicine or in public transport or somewhere where you can't be spared over the holidays, then you might experience a higher volume of work or more pressure. And this is a meditation that you can do very quickly. It's just a couple of minutes long, and that'll bring you grounding, when you're very wired, it brings you back down. It makes you relax, and it brings you back into the present moment. And the way you do that is, you see, our minds and our emotions can be all over the place, especially when we are confronted with a lot of events or with a lot of people, and especially if there's a lot of emotions attached to these people. So the easiest way to return back to here and now and to yourself is through your body, because your body can never be anywhere other than in the present. And so we're doing a bit of mindfulness, and then it's going to be a bit of a guided meditation. So what I want you to do is to just close your eyes and relax, and let me guide through this. So first of all, take a deep breath. Don't try and raise your shoulders with it, just take another one. Just a deep sighing breath, and make sure you breathe out all the way. And that's it. And now keep breathing normally. Don't hyperventilate, just take normal, regular breaths. Maybe place your hand on your lower stomach to make sure that your breaths don't just go into your chest area, but they go all the way down into your lower stomach. Just focus on that for another few seconds. Right. And I would like you to relax and try and get comfortable. Think of your feet, whether they're touching the floor where you're seated, or maybe you have your legs crossed, but look at your feet. Are they tense or tight in any way? Allow them to soften. Then think of your legs. Do you have any sensations in your legs? Is there any warmth, coolness, lightness, weight, pulsating? All you need to do is notice, and if there's any tension, relax that tension. That's all you have to do. Now think of your stomach area. Are your breaths still going all the way deep into your stomach? That's great. Think of your lower back and then your upper back. Drop your shoulders, make sure everything is relaxed and that you're really, really comfortable. Think of your arms. If you have any sensations, anything going on in your arms. Relax your hands. If they're not relaxed, just allow them to soften. Think of your neck and throat area. Make sure they're relaxed. Then the muscles of your face and the backs of your eyes. Now take one more deep breath and enjoy being in this moment and being in your body. Try and be aware of your entire body in this moment. There's nothing else to do. And as you're aware of your body in this moment, I want you to imagine you see yourself seated in a sunny meadow, a bit of grass in between trees. It's a sunny, mild day. It's mild but not hot, so it's just nice being outside. The grass underneath you is cool and dry. You can place your hands. You don't need to do that physically, by the way. You can just imagine that you sit there and that you place your hands on the grass and you feel the grass under your hands. I want you to take a conscious breath in And then breathe out and let your breath flow all the way down your body and into the grass and into the ground. And as you breathe in again, imagine everything that might worry you, any stress that you might still be holding, any tension, any overstimulation from maybe having your loved ones or your families over, or being at their place, being in an unfamiliar place. Just acknowledge that for a couple of breaths. And every time you breathe out, see this tension, the stress, the worry come out with your breath and flow down into the grass and into the ground on this peaceful, sunny green meadow where you're completely protected and safe. And now that everything stressful and tense is flowing out of you, concentrate on your in-breaths for a couple of breaths and breathe in the gratitude and the love and the joy of the season. Remember why you are here, why you're with your loved ones. It's not because you have differences, it's because you love them. And you will always have differences. People will never be ideal. It's not your job to convince them of things and to teach them things and to tell them how they should think and how they should act and how they should be. Your job is just to allow them to be and to love them. You are you and you love yourself, and that is the most important thing. Remember that. Now let's take one more deep breath in and out, all the way out. And now slowly return in your mind to your present moment where you are seated right now. And become aware of your whole body from the soles of your feet to the top of your head. And with another deep breath when you're ready, I want you to open your eyes. Now all that remains is for me to wish you a beautiful rest of the holidays. I'll see you just before the new year on the 31st for the next Wild Spirits news. If you're not subscribed yet, go to wildspiritscoaching.com and quickly sign up, because I have something special planned for you next week as well. And in the meantime, enjoy the time that you have, enjoy the people in your life just as they are. And remember, you are loved, you are enough, and you are doing so, so well. I wish you joy.